Do Israel. Do love Israel. I should main Israel. Damn, they got first blood. Dang it! I don't. I should play ranked. I should, but I only want to play ranked with a duo. If you want to play with me, maybe. I don't want to play by myself. It feels kind of weird. I only find a good duo. I'm still practicing my mechanics when the day I can. So, because I'm ADC, and I need a support. I was support main before that, but any newbie, the first thing they should do is learn how to support. Like the first thing you should learn is support. ADC is the most mechanically heavy characters, and they're supposed to carry. If you want me to carry, you gotta. Dude, I love Ezreal. Navori Ezreal probably is pretty good. Yeah, Ezreal is so safe. Blitzcrank Ezreal is pretty good. Good combo. It's pretty aggressive as long as you get a get a hook. I'm practicing my mechanics for team play. For when there's like team fights and stuff. You gotta like it's all about focus. The team fights in League of Legends is like amazing. That's like the ultimate like Matrix stuff. Neo stuff where you can where you're like what they call hyper ultra instinct. When it just flows, like you don't even know what you're doing, it just flows. Lens too far. It's like, dude, why is there like nobody in my area here or in the country that want to like no real pro players like anywhere near me. I should just go back to China, go play with my cousin. I mean, we'll terrorize Chinese servers, super server, because that's the real server. You know, we're playing with Koreans and Chinese people. You Americans don't take things seriously. Everything's a joke to you. You just want to be seen. You don't really want. You don't care about the real glory. Everything's for show. Look at that. Look at the cues. Watch me go in with the E. Ultra Instinct. That's all I care for. Ultra Instinct. Well, no, I'm just stating the facts, dude. Elitists, man, stop being delusional. It's reality, dude. It's just the way we're brought up. I'm sorry. I mean, we took the shit when we're young. Now we're now. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. I mean, you have to. You know, bad times. You know how that's what they say. Too many good times, you're like, you don't get good. Just there's no reason for you to get good. Everything's like just whatever to you. You gotta get hardship. That is why you gotta go to China, squat, squat when you poop to realize what's real hardship. Did you ever squat to poop before? Tell me. Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct. Damn. I missed. Not gonna lie, I missed my Ultra Instinct right there. Got him. Got him! Coach! We got him. Ultra Instinct. Do you see that? Ultra Instinct. I mean, do you even know the mechanics? I did never again. Oh, really? Because you ain't good enough. I understand. You gotta realize, like TFT, I don't want to do that good enough. You can always get better here. The mechanics, until you can't do it anymore. Until you can, you have to push yourself to full mechanics. You never know if you don't try it. Dude, I'm so old for mechanics, but I still feel like I got the mechanics. I got one chance. I got one chance. I never fully went all in on my rank before. Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct. We don't even know what's happening. I mean, do you know what's happening? Do you see my movements? Like what button I'm pressing? Until then, ah, well, I don't know. Hardcore WoW, I don't know if I want to do it. There's no point. I mean, I'm level 57, pretty much there. I mean, everything else. I mean, to go all full retard all the way is just like. I mean, I already proved I can play it. I mean, what else there's to prove? I can finish it? There's a saying, 差不多 Chinese, like, it's good enough to prove. So there's no point go all the way. You never go full retard, guys. There's no point. You never go full retard. Just good enough is good enough. Good enough retard is good enough. Except you know, some places where you can never get good enough. That's why you keep pushing. That's why you keep trying. Keep practicing. No, that's where you got rumbled out. That's where you got rumbled out. The limit, there is no such thing. So why push to it? There's no such thing. There's no such thing as perfection. There's only good enough. 如果你不能玩，应该的。Dude, that's why it's like Google. It's obvious. It's Google. Not 应该 like. There's the hardcore. I don't know what the translation for hardcore in Chinese, but it's not 应该. Okay. There's no such thing as literal translation. You have to get the meaning. 不能为一个不值得放，不是放屁奶。What? Fart and milk? What the? Man, don't even try that Chinese stuff with me. Like, you can only do that to people who don't understand Chinese. For real, for real. But you're only making fool of yourself. Verbal tai chi, man. Remember, you're only making fool of yourself. Nah, the message is not even right. How can you even say that? I mean, you don't even. I never seen you play League of Legends, so don't even give me like. You want to prove your rank with me? You can do your European like climb, then I do my American climb. Let's see who's there. Then you can talk about this game, right? I mean, I like word like Quadro. I understand his games. I will respect all the games knowledge you know. But when it comes to my game, like MOBA and this game, until you can play and show me that you can better than me, then stop talking. 你骂谁是傻子？你这个 you you have to prove it. All this talk and whatever is useless. Watch me with the Master Yi. AD, yes. Let's go this. You have to show whatever you have to do. There's second level dragon and show dragon. you can hidden dragon all your life. You have to show dragon that which is level 2. Level 1's hidden dragon, crouching tiger, whatever. But hidden dragon first. Number 2 dragon is show dragon. What they say about show dragon? Find your big guy. Find the boss. Find the big boss guy that you gotta follow. I told you already. I play big boy games. Okay, which is what? Uh, WoW? You call WoW the big boy game? Do you play Arena? The only if you want to do that, okay, you and me do Arena, like two v two, cause that's the ultimate kind of like that. Okay, I agree. Mechanics, I have no idea how WoW people do play Arena. That already. But if you're saying hardcore, man, that's just time wise. Whoever have the most time, keep going. That's it. But mechanic wise, no, those are turn based. You can take as long as you can to think things through. But true Ultra Instinct is like you don't get the time to think. That's the difference between like real time simulation like StarCraft and turn based like Heroes of Magic. Yeah, it's fun. It's okay. I did it. I can just keep doing it over and over and to maximize it. That's stupid, dude. You're playing with yourself. You're masturbating. Both of you struggle and easy. Well, yeah, if I want to go down that way, I already got the gist of the game. That's enough. I can speculate. I can push the logic all the way down, even though it's not because that's logic. Logic still be pushed. You follow the logic at the end row. That's what you get. Just say that you can't take the heat. I understand. The rank for League of Legends broke me pretty bad. That's why I stopped at like almost plat. But eventually, you want to go back and push the lanes you've never done. Push your own limit. This is my limit, and you gotta put some respect on the game. Cause all your games I already did it. I played it. That's more than. That's more. Oh shit. Than like 90 people of the person. They just talk and whatever, sit there and pretend like they play. I went through it. I walked it. I walked it down the path. It's you won't understand until you walk it. And for people who's not on the same path, they don't strategize together. I mean, if you don't play the same games and you don't strategize together. And strategization is basically the best thing. It's like when you're thinking the same thing. We have the same thing. Look at that, Ultra Instinct. I don't even play Pike. Damn. We play teams so you can get look. Okay. So basically you're masturbating. The main thing about is to play with other people, either against or with. Cause humans, you want to be an animal? Animals play with themselves. I mean, it's all about human relationships. How do you know your ultra instinct when you work the same? You can always do whatever yourself over and over, by yourself. But you never can judge, compare yourself or judge yourself or compare it to what real skill is until you play against them. Like people who might be better than you. How are you gonna move up? You can never move because you're already at the pinnacle of yourself. How do you know what the next level is? Most skill related things are also the 1v1. Yeah, 1v somebody else, not 1v yourself, right? I mean, who the hell knows what's going on in your mind? Like, you're mental masturbating, like, to make yourself feel better. Damn. No, I mean, you're talking about 1v1, like, playing against computers, AI, whatever. Instead of playing against other people or with other people against other people. The different levels. You have to figure it out yourself first. After that, whatever games we do Web3, like, you know to but first is the money. You gotta get money so you can free your time, so you don't have to do it. It is the first level. The thing is, people stuck on the first level. You don't go to the next level. I mean, dude, League of Legends, there's 1v1. There's 1v1 League of Legends. You want to go 1v1 ARAM? Just like, instead of 5v5, we go ARAM. It has the tools. It has everything we need to do 1v5, 1v whatever, 1v whatever. It's only about the tools. You don't want to be a tool, but you use the tools. You use all the tools that's given to you. And the best tools is best tools. Don't be a tool. Confucius said, "Don't be a tool." I mean, what's a tool? Somebody else's instrument. You use the tools. You don't be. You're not a tool. 1v1 XCOM? Dude, turn-based. There's no mechanics. I can take as long as. Okay, so imagine this. I v 1v1 you XCOM. You take your turn. I will take forever. I don't even do much. I say I'm thinking. As long as time is not like an issue. Like, what's the point? Chess has no mechanics? Yes, it does. Only because both agrees. Do you want to play Go with me then? Like Wei Chi? Because you already play XCOM. You're just waiting for me to get to your level. How about we start a game where both of us are not even close to level? Like, start over. Because you already play. Of course, you spend your time. Why would I spend the time just to prove something like. It's turn-based FOI. Yeah, exactly. Both of us have to be like around the same level or whatever. You know. You wanna Chinese? You did that. I can. You're basically trying to get me to waste my time to like okay to prove something that's stupid. I don't need to prove anything to you. Your mental tai chi works nothing with me. I already been there. I know Chinese and English. I mean, English is nothing. It's basically a troll language. Dude, come to me. 1v1 5v5 league right now. We just play like ARAM or like Joy, and we do the mechanics and strategy. Mechanic and strategy. Dude, real time. Do you even know StarCraft, man? Do you even play StarCraft? Don't even give me that. If you never played that, you have no idea what real time mechanics means. That's Ultra Instinct. You take your time. Oh, I'm just taking my time to think about my moves forever and ever and ever, like card games. Those are just like those are games for babies who don't, who can't do shit. I mean, look at the games. FPS, okay? FPS I still did because of mechanics. I'm just too old for that shit. I don't need that game anymore. FPS fine. We do like freaking at least I give them that because that is mechanic based. You have to be, you got that. You have to be better than other people. But the turn based is not, okay. Chess game only if both agrees but it's not even close enough for a real like mechanic based like word based games. Oh well, shit. I never played League, so now you're a mental master. Oh, then there you go. If you never played it, then how can you even talk with me about it? If I play every game that you said, I even play your XCOM, but you never played League, why are you even saying that? You have no idea what that mental masturbation is. Because you never played it. You had never went through the Tao. You never walked the path. I mean, I know it sounds, it hurts, but that's the way it is. I won't say that to you in Chinese. I would just refer to it. But I'm just being straight. The only way you can be in English is straight, direct. Be straight. Just straight up, man. I don't need to play these like social games or try to be nice to people anymore. I've been there. I try to be nice. Like you can't say it's because I'm Chinese. I try to be nice, but English. I learned your fucking language. There's nothing for me to left to say. Just put some respect in the name. I mean, learn any Western language. Spanish. Learn Czech. If you want to do that, if you want to do the challenge, then what? If I learn Czech, then will you give me respect? Your language? Would you give me respect if I learn Czech? Only if I have a reason for it. Only if you piss me off enough. Like if you don't put respect in my name. What's respect? Just like think you know somebody else, or you actually went through what they went through. I will not say anything about Czech because I know it's pretty hard Russian, but I've seen plenty of Chinese people learn Russian and whatever. But how many of you guys learn Chinese? Tell me, real Chinese. That it's in the numbers. It's like a fact. It's a fact. Walk a mile in somebody else's shoes, right? If you doubt, have some respect. If you can't, have some respect. And respect is like when you know somebody have a fake respect. People don't. People don't. Like I know you. You know I respect you when you're immortal. You know that. I don't have to say it. I respect you in that definitely. Because it's something that I can't do. I can't walk. So I respect. Always respect, and I give you that. Always and forever. Yeah, exactly. Talk is useless. You have to walk. Because all these rappers just talk. It's just rapping is just talking. Unless you're like Tupac who actually walk what they talk, you know this. Talking is useless. You have to walk first before you talk. Isn't that? Babies learn how to walk first before they talk. I mean, it's natural. So your talk is useless if you haven't went through the walk. Imagine a baby teaching you how to walk. They haven't walked yet. Imagine them try to say something. Just because you know how to say good stuff doesn't mean you even know. Imagine somebody try to talk hardcore like WoW to you who haven't played. And you know who has played like Asmongold. Even him talk hardcore WoW to you. Do you even respect anything he says about that? You know, see, at least Lockwood knows WoW. The people who you can by the way they talk. You kind of like they went through it by the way they talk, and you can people who didn't went through it by the way they talk. You went through hardcore. You know, you're the immortal. Maybe one day, if I want to prove I'm better than you in that, but it's not even a PvP game. If you go arena 1v1 arena in World of Warcraft, let's go. How about that? There's no 1v1 in arena though. 2v2. So you gotta find your band, man. You gotta find the people who want to strategy with you, who play the same game. That's it. There's millions of people, billions of people in the world. You just have to find somebody who's the same, who want to strategize in your game, in your way. If not, then move on, dude. Don't try to pretend somebody's friend or something. And there's no point. Nobody cares about being a friend. Friend is the most like basic psyop. Like people try to be your friend, like whatever. So whenever whatever you do is like they're part of it. Biggest psyop, man. That's why old people don't have friends. Friends are young people kind of thing. True real is business partner. Somebody who will do money and strategize with you on the same path. That is true friends. And if you haven't done it that, then you're not. Don't even try to be like, but like family wise, that's close to even family. We have money involved. So Chinese people like to do like, oh, everybody's like their family, like say it, but that's the end goal to be a family, you know, to be like we're freaking real brothers instead of just saying it, so we can get each other's money. I still gotta say I'm sorry for being some little bit direct, but that's just American side. You know, if I'm only Chinese, I won't be saying this to you guys. Of course, it's because I went through this shit. I'm tired of it.